Can you solve all these Class 10 English, Chapter 11, the proposal questions? Fast means? Excellent choice. Comic dramatic work is right. Who was Lomov? Well picked. A landowner is correct. Who gets fired? Correct response. Bob is accurate. The proposal is a correct drama is spot. Meaning of twitch. You got it? A sudden quick movement fits. How old was Lomov? Strong choice. 35 years is right. Natalia is in her. Well done. Mid-20s is right. Chubukov is in his. Solid response. 70s is valid. Meaning of implore. Right again. Beg is valid. Natalia met in her. Nice selection. Negligee is correct. Natalia's mother is. Good thinking. No more is right. Meaning of impudent. Perfect. Not showing respect is the one. How old was Natalia? Great job. 25 years is accurate. Who is Andrew's boss? Clear logic. Margaret is sound. Meaning of excruciating. Nicely done. Extremely painful is solid. Quarries and Chubuko are. Sharp thinking. Neighbors is right. Lomov has the problem of. Right choice. Palpitation is best. What was the real issue? On track. The marriage proposal is correct. Guess is the dog of Dash. Well reasoned. Lomov is correct. Chubuko has a daughter of. Great thinking. 24 years old is right. What is the dispute over? Good job. Over Oxen Meadows works well. In the play Lomov in his. Smart move. Mid-30s is accurate answer. G20 net to offer Lomov. Smart pick. Lunch is correct. When was this play written? 1880-89 is true. Vinat Isalomov and Chubukov. Bravo. All of the above is the answer. Lomov is a dash, yes, old man. Nice work. 35 fits perfectly. Chubukov called Natalia Dash. Excellent. A lovesick cat is well reasoned. What defect does Guess have? Exactly. All of them make sense. Novold or Lomov and Natalia? You're right. 35 and 25 is correct. The play was written in Dash. You chose 1888A9, correct? Chubukov, you are Natalia Dash. Nicely done. Father is solid. The name of Natalia's dog is. Great job. Squeezer is accurate. The mother of Natalia is Dash. Perfect. Did is the one. The word embezzlement means. On track. Misappropriation is correct. What does Lomov call Chubukov? Well done. Land grabber is right. How old is Natalia in the play? Well reasoned. 25 is correct. How much are the meadows worth? Nice work. 300 rubles fits perfectly. The nickname of Natalia is Dash. Right choice. Natasha is best.
Regarding Meadows, Chubukov dash.
Excellent choice. Supports Natalia is right.
Lomov and Natalia Figant for dash.
Good thinking. Oxen Meadows is right.
How many characters in the play?
Good job. 3 works well.
Stippen is around dash years old.
Well picked. 70 is correct.
What did Lomov say Chubukov was?
Valid point. A grabber is true. What is the name of Lomov's dog? Smart move. Guess is accurate answer. The play is set in which country? Smart pick. Russia is correct. The Proposal is a play written by. Clear logic. Anton Chekhov is sound. Who is the author of this lesson? Correct response. Anton Chekhov is accurate. The play uses to laugh at society. Bravo. Comedy is the answer. What food is Margaret allergic to? Nice selection. Pine nuts is correct.
What was the name of Lomov's aunt?
Sharp thinking. Nastasia Mihailovna is right. What was the name of Natalia's dog? Correct. Squeezer is spot on. How does the play The Proposal end? Strong choice. With a humorous note is right. Do you think it has a happy ending? Excellent. Yes is well reasoned. We were wrong dash. Who are? Exactly. Chubukov and Natalia makes sense. Whom did Lomov's aunt run away with? Right again. An architect is valid. Who is the author of The Proposal? Great thinking. Anton Chekhov is right.
What was Chubukov's daughter's name?
You're right. Natalia is correct. What type of play is The Proposal? You chose a farce. Correct. Which land were they fighting about? You got it. Oxen Meadows fits. What had Natalia lent to Lomov once? Solid response. Threshing machine is valid.
Lomov had come to Chubukov's house in.
On track. Evening attire is correct. What is Stepan Chubukov's occupation? Right again. Landowner is valid.
The area occupied by Oxen Meadows was.
Correct response. 5 deciustins is accurate. Which feature is correct with Natalia? Strong choice. All of the above is right. What kind of dressing is Lomov having? Great job. Formal is accurate. The proposal was originally written in. Nicely done. Russian is solid. Who is the author of the one-act play? Sharp thinking. Anton Chekhov is right. The play The Proposal is written by. Correct. Anton Chekhov is spot on. What is the meaning of the word os? Clear logic. Sounding rough and harsh is sound. What were Ivan's thoughts about Natalia? Valid point. All of the above is true. Find the word which means continuance. You chose perpetuity. Correct.
Who gave the meadows to Natalia's father?
You're right. Aunt's grandmother of Lomov is correct. In what years was the proposal written? Nice work. 1888 fits perfectly. How are the Lomovs and Chubukovs related? Well picked. Neighbors is correct. The word igad is the old expression of. Smart pick. Happiness is correct.
What were Natalia and Lomov fighting over?
Smart move. Oxen Meadows is accurate answer. Who does Chubukov call the lovesick cat? Perfect. Natalia is the one. How does Lomov appear at Chubukov's house? You got it. Excited and perturbed fits. Who seeks the hand of Natalia in marriage? Solid response. Ivan Vasilievich Lomov is valid. What was the topic of the second argument? Excellent choice. The dogs is right. The person from whom Lomov bought guesses. Right choice. When of is best. Did Chubukov help Lomov in the past as well? Exactly. No, makes sense. Lomov says that he is very strict about his. Well done. Principal is right. How much did the owner of Guess paid for it? Excellent. 125 rubles is well reasoned. Who is the main character in the proposal? Good job. Lomov, the landowner, works well. Do you think Natalia was in love with Lomov? Good thinking. Yes is right. Who is the writer of the play, The Proposal? Nice selection. Anton Chekhov is correct. What made sure that the proposal was accepted? Bravo. Economic sense is the answer. What was the original title of the proposal? Great thinking. A marriage proposal is right. Natalia and Lomov's second quarrel was for dash. Well reasoned. The dogs is correct. Chubukov introduces Lomov to Natalia as a dash. You chose merchant, correct? Describe Ivan Lomov's personality in one word. Strong choice. Nervous is right. Who threatened to take the matter to the court? Good job. Lomov works well. Natalia and Lomov's first quarrel was about dash. Smart pick. Oxen Meadows is correct. What does Chubukov shout at the end of the play? Sharp thinking. Champagne! Champagne is right. Lomov thinks if he waits for real love, he will. Clear logic. A. Never get married is sound. What is the main theme of the play, The Proposal? Excellent choice. Wealth and marriage is right. How many years did the peasants use the land for? Right choice. 40. Where do they go to celebrate the birthday party? Nice work. Down fits perfectly. Which land were Lomov and Natalia fighting about? Good thinking. Oxen Meadows is right. When Lomov left Chubukov's house, how did he feel? On track. Upset is correct. What explanation did Lomov give for his shouting? Great job. Palpitation is accurate. When Chubukov sent Natalia to meet Lomov, she was... Solid response. Shelling peas is valid. What was the year when the given play was written? 1888-89 is true. Chubukov accuses that Lomov's family suffered from... Well done. Lunacy is right. Simply silly. Here it refers to the claim of. Nice selection. Meadows is correct. According to Lomov, what defect does Squeezer have? Correct. Overshot is spot on. Whom did Lomov say gave the meadows to the peasants? You're right. His aunt's grandmother is correct. In the style of dress, Lomov in the starting is dash. Exactly. Formal makes sense. The pull that Lomov experiences at night may happen. Smart move. 20 times is accurate answer. What happens to Lomov when he is in an excited state? Nicely done. His heartbeat increases is solid. What had Natalia been doing when Lomov called for her? Right again. Shelling peas is valid. Who is squeezed between Lomov and Natalia emotionally? You got it. Natalia's father Fitz. Lomov wants to get married because he wants to live a... Correct response. Quiet and regular life is accurate. Ivan Lomov often got money from Dash, another landowner. Excellent. Chubukov is well-reasoned. The proposal is a romantic story of a landowner Dash. Well-reasoned. Ivan Lomov is correct. A proposal form in the insurance industry means dash. Well picked. An application for insurance is correct. Where did you set the destination wedding for your ape? Great thinking. India is right. Do you think Natalia and Lomov would stop fighting ever? Bravo. No is the answer.
Chubukov calls Lomov during the argument on Oxen Meadows.
Perfect. Pettifogger is the one. What do they argue about after holding each other's hands? You chose dogs, correct. Who gave Oxen Meadows to the foregrandfather of Chubukov? Good thinking. Lomov's aunt's grandfather is right. Ivan Lomov comes to Chubukov with a marriage proposal for. Solid response. His daughter Natalia is valid. What is the outcome of the proposal at the end of the play? You're right. The proposal is accepted is correct. What does Chubukov call Lomov during the heated discussion? Nice work. A fool fits perfectly. What did Lomov and Natalia quarrel over for the second time? Nice selection. The superiority of dog is correct. I've been hoping for it for a long time. Here it refers to. Good job. Marriage proposal works well. Chubukov had the bad habit of adding to every word the phrase. Great job. I am so glad is accurate. The land which is of dispute between the Lomov and Chubukov is. Correct response. Oxen Meadows is accurate. On the Maruzinsky hunt, all the dogs except Squeezer ran after. Valid point. A fox is true. According to Lomov on the Maruzinsky hunt, Squeezer was worrying. Great thinking. A sheep is right.
Who is the 35-year-old rich landowner who visits Chubakov's house?
You got it? Lomov fits. And it's impossible for me not to marry. Why does Lomov say so?
On track. All of the above is correct. I am already 35, a critical age, so as to speak. Who is the speaker?
Nicely done. Ivan Lomov is solid. Do you agree that all three main characters of the story are quarrelsome? Perfect. Yes, very much is the one. According to Lomov, what amount would be good enough for buying Squeezer?
Excellent. 25 rubles is well reasoned.
Say it again, I didn't hear it all.
This speech suggests that Chubukov is well reasoned. Very pleased is correct. Natalia's family had lent Lomov the threshing machine the previous year till
Smart move. November is accurate answer. What does Natalia believe about Lomov's condition when he falls into an armchair? Exactly. He's dead makes sense. Who sides with Natalia during the argument about the ownership of the Oxen Meadows?
well done. Chubukov is right.
Your father was a guzzling gambler.
What is the meaning of the word guzzling here?
Clear logic, greedy is sound. Before the marriage registration, the newly married couple leaves the guests for a tour of the city sights.
Excellent choice. False is right. The word, the life assured, is the short form of the word, the life to be assured, and they have the same meaning.
Smart pick. True is correct. In this sentence, proposal forms will be of variable length dependent on the nature of the risk. The word variable means dash. Right again. Able to be changed is valid. Insurers are obviously anxious to have the person insure for further year, in other words, for them to renew the contract. The word renew in Vietnamese means dash. Bravo, renew is the answer. The play is about the tendency of wealthy families to seek ties with other wealthy families to increase their estates by encouraging marriages that make good economic sense. Sharp thinking. True is right. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. Well picked. Contact Narayan Changdar on Facebook is correct.